Hi, Mike the Bike Dasher. Hi, JJ. Corn makes the world go round. It's amazing. I don't know why I got in the car, Mike. How are you? Okay, we're getting our first Spark offer. $37 for 6 drops with a bulky item in an apartment and 31 miles from Sam's Club. Second floor apartment. Oh, and it won't tell you what the items are. We're not doing that. Yes, that's nice. Welcome to YouTube. I came in and saw you. Of course, I came in and saw you. Hi, Joshua. So, Mike, nothing, 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 nothing. I know it's dead this time of year. Oh no, dolphins! Yay! Make sure you say dolphins in Florida, something like that. You'll get a lot more people to come and see you. I didn't have a live last night, Joshua, so you didn't miss anything. I didn't go out because there's nothing going on. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're a vacationer, you're going to be at the beach, and if you live here, you're going to go buy your own shit because everything's so expensive. That okay to say? No, in your title. In your title, you say dolphins. I'm visiting dolphins. Or however, Mike says, hello, Joshua. Yeah, because people search the word dolphins when they could come to your live to see live dolphins. Hell yeah, that helps. You want to put something in your title that has something to do with your video that people would like to see. That's how you get them to come. Right, Mike the Bike Dasher? For sure. You have your regulars and then you want new people to come in. Oh my God. See, I knew I shouldn't have even fucking got dressed and came outside. There's no goddamn reason to be out here. Yes, you do. Yeah, Colleen goes live usually every day. Yeah, see, there's no reason to even go outside. I wish I could DoorDash from home. I'll be right back, guys. Let's go water. Go wash the car. I play World of Warcraft on PC. I play Mario Party on Switch. And sometimes I play Fortnite on Xbox. Says JJ. JJ the gamer. Like the bike. This is absolutely what it is. Need to call Best Buy to figure out how to stream on a Nintendo Switch. I don't know if you could stream on a Switch. Google it. Ask Google. I don't know anybody that streams on a Switch. Hi, Matthew. I ran you out last night again until the playlist ran out. I'm just gonna go to the car wash. There's really nothing to do out here. Hi, Corey. I don't know how people make 200 fucking dollars when there's no orders. You can't get orders early around here because nobody's up, except the non-tipping seniors. They don't want anything to do with them. Picky ass fucking bitches. Do this, do that, jump through hoops, kiss my ass. Fuck you, no tip. Uh-uh. No reason for that. Hi, Tiny. But I knew there'd be no spark now because everybody goes to the beach around 11. They'll come back home around 3 or 4, and then they'll order dinner because they're sunburnt, especially with a hazy day, and they don't want to go out because they're tired. You make good money at dinner on Saturday with DoorDash. During the day, there's nothing except the weekend warriors who come out and steal our fucking money, even though they already have jobs to make money. You have those guys out. They'll take any order. Though I didn't see your newest short, Joshua. So I say, let's go wash the car. See if we can get a spark order over at the Dunedin. I wish I could be picky with DoorDash too, but I'm going out of town in 10 days, so I can't. I cannot do that. I have planned nothing for this trip. I haven't booked a hotel. I've done absolutely nothing. I don't even know what route I'm taking because I don't know how I'm going to Missouri. You take 75 to something, or I have no idea. How's your daughter? What's going on? What the hell's wrong with her? Uh, Cassandra's daughter's in the hospital. I don't know what happened. Hold on. They're in the room now? Okay. Let us know if she's okay. Hugs, Tiny. Hugs, Tiny. Oh, I'm live. Tiny says, my favorite place. My favorite place. Favor. Cassandra just commented on my two shorts. The one about the power bank and the one about the fan. That's nice. Grandma of Three throws up Nightbot, her channel. She's trying to get to 1,000 watch hours first, then 2,000, then 3,000. So she's well on her way to 1,000. So if we help her out, we can get her there, you know. And Grandma Three, if you're hauling 100 a week, you're doing very well. I do between 200 and 250 and 300 a week right now. I need to get to like 500 or 600 a week to kind of, make some money. I have a brace on for my back today. Rheumatoid arthritis is ugly. It just attacks different parts of your body on different days. So I have the dress on because it hides the brace. Works out nice. So we're gonna go to the car wash. It's a good place for possible. See, today's a day for Uber and Lyft. It's an Uber and Lyft day, not this. But I don't have that. This or that. I could look and see what Amazon has. But the only thing I want with Amazon is we need to move some apps around. Maybe we'll do that while we're not doing anything. Move Amazon and VHO over to this phone. Eight stops, Dunedin, with an apartment, 26 miles, 81 items. And it's stupid because it's going down south and then going up to Newport Richie. So it's a stupid route. I'm not doing that. Is that cool? How many tower fans show the temperature in the room? I don't know, Joshua. I like that idea though. I think that's cool. Grandma Three says, "Hi, Tiny K babe." I like her hair down. She's a pretty girl, Giselle. I'm gonna move it. Amazon Flex. Thanks, boo. Now Expedite, who says they fired me, is asking for my oh, now it's 34 people. 68 items. Only going to Safety Harbor. But it's $32 for 11 stops. What the fuck, man? 27 items. No. I don't want to do .coms with groceries. Okay. Now we gotta put in, what is it called? VHO? Yeah. I thought GoPuff was gone. Yeah, I know, a tall fan with the temperature. I never saw that. This is interesting. Good point. Wash the car. Wash the car, guys. Yeah, Joshua likes to share information on the things he gets, which is really nice to learn about different products. Okay, let's wash the car. Who did that? Oh, thank you, Junebug. Appreciate that. W's for Junebug, guys. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Hey, Colleen. How are you, sweetheart? We're washing the car. Junebug says, Colleen. Colleen says, W's. Junebug says, let's go. Tiny K says, thank you. Singing in the car wash. Tiny W. And congratulations to the people who got free renewals to their memberships, basically. Hey, hi, Maddie. We're washing the car, giving it a blowjob. All right, W's. This is Junebug, Grandma said. And I posted the shirt of your stickers, girl. Check it out. Everybody, yes, I put your channel name in. So you should be getting some order. So thank you. Thank you, Grandma of 3. Blowjob. Brr. Hi, Anthony Chihuahua. Hi, Colleen. Says Maddie the daddy. It's a beautiful Chloe fiance with a great laugh. Chloe has the best laugh in the world. It's contagious. And she got a mouth on her. I love that. Go, Chloe, go. All right. Let's wipe off the car. Anthony Chihuahua, 9 months of the Gigglebots. Congratulations. W's for Anthony. Gonna keep bouncing. Okay, Junebug, thanks for coming by, honey. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go wipe down the car. I'll be right back. Let's see if Sparky Poo has something. Nope. Okay, I'll be right back. I like to wipe down the door jambs a few times a week. Okie dokie, kidums. 16.95, Largo, 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 Dunedin. An hour and 10 minutes for 4 stops, 18 items. Yeah, let's do it. What have you been up to? Cassandra's at the hospital with her daughter right now. I'm taking 5 stops for $30. It says an hour and 15 minutes. Let's see what happens. I took it because I got to make something. And the store's right over here. Fuck. Since you're an idiot, I'm going to go this way. Oh, ow. Gosh, back hurts. Share Bear. Have a blessed day, everyone. Thank you, Share Bear. Share Bear sent a star. Thank you. W's for. Oh, uh-oh. Here goes Share Bear. 6-5. Yay. Sorry, mom dog flew in there. She's over in Great Britain right now with BGN Aquariums. She spends a lot of time on that channel. Yeah. Either they're not paying attention or they let me in. I'm not sure which, but either way, we're going to go in. I like the store. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If there's cases of water, I have to cancel. I didn't even look. I just took it because it's something. Something. I think it's only like 18 items too. So I just don't think they should. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why they're mixing groceries with .com. It seems like it's to pay us less because one grocery order is 7. But if they stick it with these, it's $2 or $3 for grocery order. And no tips. So they could put the no tip grocery orders with .com. Move your fucking car up, you dumbass. Wow, I didn't know Ohio drove that bad. My neighbor's from Ohio. She's a monster. Oh, can't park. That's nice. This only has 6 spaces and they were all full. Okay. Joshua said, it would be cool if companies made tower fans for cars. I don't know what we would do with it, honey, for driving. Just tell us your watch hours, honey. I can't look at them. We can't look at your watch hours, hon. Haven't talked to you in a while, Share Bear. Grandma three's throwing pink poop. Good job, babes. Let's go. Would it be cool? No. Check out my watch hours now. Oh, not you. It's a typo. You were at 795. I don't know what you're at now, but you could tell us. Matthew is live. Okay. I am going to check out my watch hours now. Okay. It takes 5 days for them to catch up. So if I watched you over the weekend, which I did, like if I watched you yesterday, you're not going to see those 12 watch hours until Wednesday. They don't show up for 5 days. Six, 615. It's only 4 stops. But it's 25 miles. Looks like only one of them's groceries. Because the groceries seem to be in blue and then the other stuff's in gray. So that's why I'm thinking one of them's groceries. I don't know. Hey, Deb. What's up, Deb? We're at Walmart waiting for a order. It's 5 stops for $30. It's only 4 after the store. It's 25 miles. But it's just going down into St. Pete. Then I can like DoorDash over there or something. He was at 7. Yeah, because they take them and they check them. And after a year, you lose your watch hours. So that's how it works. Up and down, up and down, up, down. It's a roller coaster. I lost 4,000 watch hours between November, December, January, and February last year, and I covered it. 4,000. I didn't bitch once. 4,000. Because I got all my watch hours September, October, November, December, January when I got monetized because I was being trolled. I got 2,000 in 1 month. So I knew I had to work hard after that to stay above water. And I did. Yeah, 4,000. Because they go away after a year. I was live 10 hours a day, girl. I made it. I got through it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You lose them after a year. You can go in and you can see what your watch hours were a year ago on this day. And then you know how many you need to make to keep it. But you're fine. You're fine. You're doing good hours every week. They're going to go up and down. And don't delete anything. VO Driver Medical. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. VO Driver Medical. Drive people to their medical appointments? Fucking password. Interesting. The asshole next to me is playing music. So I got to remember that when I open my door. Deb says, "Hey, Joshua." Deb says, "Hey, Grandma." Oh, I know. I don't feel like you're new because you've been around the whole time, but you're actually still new. But yeah, you lose them as you gain them. That's the way it is. JJ says, "I'm back." Wow, that'd be nice. Except who the hell wants to go over there? I talked to Best Buy people, got some info. Oh, do they? I didn't know that. Cool. You can stream from a you can stream from one of those when you do games? Cool. I didn't know you could. I thought you couldn't. You need a capture card to show it OBS, then you can put it on YouTube. Okay. Interesting. Did not know that. You should put that up. That's good information as a post. How to stream on whatever that was. And then put that little piece of information in there. People might not know that. Yeah. Come on. You can type it. You could type it in. You can type what you just told me into a chat. What about me? What about you? JJ's talking about how she why that cunt got her order before mine, I have no idea. They're definitely not going in order. You have both what? What about you what, Cassandra? I don't know what you're talking about, hun. I was talking to JJ about streaming on I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the game was called, the game unit. And she said she talked to Best Buy and they had to get some kind of card for it. So I don't know what that had to do with you. So I don't know what I missed. That's true. You can use them. Oh, maybe somebody came. Hi, kitty. Got two different orders. This one is a this thing. It's one order? Yep. Separate order? One order. One. This is stupid to do groceries this way. Extremely stupid. They're trying, they're because they don't want to pay us. Four on the last. Last. Again. Okay, thank you so much. Better not be apartment. So the heaviest order.
Exit the parking lot toward Heather Ridge Boulevard.
What the fuck is this?
The shittiest.
Yeah, I had to turn it off. Mhm. I have never had a tornado watch here.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Main Street.
Never had a tornado watch. Unless there's hurricanes. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my back is killing me. Hi, only. Actually, chat. Come into the live, chat for a little bit, then hit the like. You got a notification? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, the button for the sound on the phone is right next to the button for the turning the turning it around to back to front for camera. So I hit this back. God damn. Life is over in 3 days, guys, and I'll be old. Nothing to offer to society, and they just waiting for me to die. It's terrible. This is supposed to take an hour and 16 minutes for $30. I seriously doubt it. Oh, my back hurts. No back, no back, no back, no back. Aw, thank you for the floating heart. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay. Eliminate it. Oh, where is it? There they are. Okay. W's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make a goal. If people want to play with the gems, I should make a goal. There we go.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto County Road 1.
Hi, Ann. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you.
At the light, turn right onto County Road 1.
Hey, says JJ. Only hope. It might not be an apartment. It might be a one of those condo house apartment townhouse things. Could be one of those. Hey, Desert Charles, what's up? And hello, says Desert Charles. Yeah, we got a tornado warning. Watching whatever. want to feel happy. It's slow. I finally got an order, so we're doing that now. My back hurts. My lower back. Like, ow! Feels like it's swollen, which makes no sense. Hi, Anne's place is Grandma of Three. It's already evening here, and I had quite a rainy day today. Oh, we're just out tornado warning or watches. I have no idea why. I don't usually see that around my area. But if it's true, I should put DoorDash on because people like you to risk your life to deliver them a hamburger. They get a kick out of it. La 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 la. La, la, la. I don't know. Turn Amazon. Huh? Amazon, 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 Amazon. Let me see if it's on here. No, that could be there. No. Is it on here? Amazon? Yep. Oh, got it. Okay. Hey, we're halfway home. I'm moving Amazon Flex to a different phone. Greece. Aw. Hey, Captain Ridiculous. Um, we're over $4 a gallon. We're not up to five. Probably 420s. And work is dead. Deader than dead, dead, dead because of all the extra people out here working to pay for gas. So it's bad. Horribly bad. But I know it's a temporary situation. So whatever. We just go out, make our $50 a day, go home. 20 for gas, 30 for bills. better to make 100 a day and spend 15 for gas and have 85 for bills. Much better that way. Because I'm not going more than $20 a day in gas, which gives me, it's the way it is. And then Spark, it is not paying what it used to. Like these are all every one of these is grocery order that I have back here. And one of them's really heavy for me, not for you guys, just for me. Because the arthritis. You fucking piece of shit. Ed, oh no. The fuck are you doing? Oh, you cocksucker. I just went through all this shit and it backed out of it. That pisses you off, you know? You go through all the state, you do everything, you do everything, and you hit the button and it backs out of what you're doing. So then you gotta do the email and the password and all of it all over again. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do anything. Just tired. And I think I'm depressed because I'm gonna turn 65 and be a fucking piece like useless member of society that nobody ever listens to again because I'm old. And then I have to pay for $202 for insurance do anything for me. Not happy about that. And I have no prescription coverage. And I'm not happy about that. So don't ever turn 65 in the United States. They just fuck you over hard. Don't pull your hair or give you a kiss. It's beautiful. And I have such a snappy tongue too. So I should probably go home and not go live until I get over this because I'm mad. I'm mad and disgusted and sad at the same time. Sucks. Fucking sucks. Like they don't take enough of us from our they don't take enough of us. They don't take enough from us that they have to do this to us. It's just not right. I don't even know where I'm going, and I don't care. So sad. No, I'm not. My back hurts, makes me grumpy. So whiny, whiny, whine. Just a little wine fest. And I don't know why they can't just give me orders that I could take instead of giving me all this heavy stuff that's just gonna hurt me more. Can't go to the doctor. Can't afford it. Got to pay for insurance that you can't use, and then you can't go to the doctor. They tell you where you can go, and then they charge you
At the
75%.
next light, turn left.
There's no, and then you have to pay for it. You have to pay to be ripped off. going to use up my bank account and then kill myself. There's nothing to live for like this. That's a good idea. Use up the bank account, die.
At the light, turn left onto Alderman Road.
I'm sorry, guys. You just get tired of being kicked in the head. And I don't know why I have to pay. I have to pay for health coverage that I can't afford because I
In
have
half
money
a
in the
mile,
bank
turn
in
right
case something
onto
happens. So you're not allowed to have a savings account when you get older. Otherwise, they're going to rip you off for insurance that does nothing. Doesn't cover doctor visits, doesn't cover tests, doesn't cover prescriptions, and yet I have to pay $200 a month for it. What the fuck is it for? Nothing.
After Chase Bank, turn right onto Palm Harbor Boulevard.
So don't think when you retire that you're going to get Medicare and it'll take care of you because it won't. Absolutely nothing. It won't take care of you. It won't take care of prescriptions. One prescription is $1,000. I thought when I got to May that I'd be able to renew it. No, I got to put out another $1,000 because these motherfuckers aren't going to cover it. They lie to you your whole entire life. And then you get there and then they say, fuck you. And I'm very upset about it, as I should be. When they use scare tactics against you to make you buy this thing for a couple $100, it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then it's based on your fucking income. But if you don't have any income, then it bases on what you have in the bank. So if you have any money in the bank to take care of yourself in case something happens, you have to use that all up to get good insurance. Do you see a problem with that? Because I think you should be rewarded for having saved a little bit of money and you should be rewarded for working, not penalized. So if I was a welfare whore, I would have free insurance and great coverage, but I'm not. And I have to pay for it and have no insurance coverage, even though I have to pay for insurance. And I'm very, 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 very mad. I don't think it's fair to take advantage of people like that. You work your whole fucking life, and then you get to this side, and they're like, fuck you. Here, you pay for this, or I'm going to penalize you with taxes against you for the rest of your life if you don't pay for this. Oh, by the way, this does absolutely nothing. Doesn't cover a doctor's visit, doesn't cover a test, doesn't cover hospitalization, doesn't cover anything. Oh, and you can't just go to a doctor. We're going to tell you where you can go and when you can go there. And then you pay full price and pay us for insurance. What the fuck good is that? They don't understand it. And if you want prescription, you have to pay more. Then you have to spend $2,200 cash, and then you have some prescription coverage. I don't even know what it is. What? So I'm one upset little princess. Thank you for the flower. Thank you for the clapping seal. Crazy. So yeah, guys, don't expect if you're having trouble before you get to before you get to 65. Don't expect anything to get better. I mean, it's just been fuck Mary year, you know? Both of my doctors canceled me because I was going to be going on Medicare, even though I could afford to pay for the doctor's visit. And then no insurance, no Good RX doesn't cover part of my medicines. Thank God for Jeff. Um, and then the other medicine, you can't get another doctor because you can't have a doctor because you have to have
In
a
half a mile,
welfare
turn
fucking
left onto Green
social
Dolphin Boulevard.
security doctor that does nothing to help you and pay full price and sit in offices for 2 or 3 hours with sick people to get into an appointment, and then you get sick, and then you can't do anything because you can't afford anything because you're paying for all this bullshit. It, no, guys, don't get old or get the fuck out of this country, which what I wanted to do, but my husband wouldn't go, and I was married
Turn
at
left
the
onto
time.
Green Dolphin Boulevard. Then you'll turn right onto Oak Circle.
It just sucks. And then I'm gonna have to take all this bullshit up to a second floor apartment with a hurting back because I need.
Onto
Don't
Oak
get old,
Circle.
guys.
Then your destination will be on the right.
Don't get old. 2 departments. Ordered like 6 containers of mayonnaise and a case of drinks. Assholes.
Your destination is on the right.
There's no tip here. Fuck 'em, 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 fuck 'em. Oh, message redacted. Hey, sweetheart. Hi, honey. I'm just having a roasting fit. My birthday's Tuesday. It's all over. Life is over. No, I have too much money in the bank. I can't get any assistance until I spend every dime I have and have nothing and am dirt poor. Then I can have free insurance. Well, good news. This one isn't the heavy stuff. Welcome back, Mossy. I'll be right back. Third hole in this t-shirt. Oh no. Won't fit in a mattress. It's 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 for my medical. It's for my medical. The money is for medical to cover meds because we knew that I was going to have to spend $10,000 to $12,000 a year on meds before anything with insurance kicked in, and that's what that money's for. The rest of my life for fucking meds. It's not to be taken out and put in a goddamn mattress. And then then they have to watch every dime you make for the rest of your life. No. What happened to freedom? Hi, Hi, Mel. How are you, sweetheart? You got the week off. Congratulations. Wow. Yeah. Guys, don't ever turn 65. Shoot yourself in the head first. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. This is so wrong. Do I need a hug? Probably. This birthday's bothering me, guys. This is not a good one. This is a bad one. This is the beginning of death. I really thought Medicare covered something. I thought it was going to cover the meds and doctor appointments, and I'd be okay. No, I have to pay for no Medicare. I have to pay. I have to pay 202 for nothing, and then I have to pay for prescription cover that's going to cover nothing, or I get penalized by my government. It's crazy. Doesn't make any sense. No sense whatsoever, kids. W. Malcolm. Aw. Thanks, Malcolm. That's sweet. Thank you. Have a cup of coffee. It's about it. It's not fair. You shouldn't have to use your life savings for fucking medical when you turn 65. I know. I know. Yeah, well, I got over 2,000. It's stupid. Hi, Healthy Kitchen. Healthy Kitchen Wizard. That is Jean's other channel. Hi, sweetheart. W's for Malcolm. Aw. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Anne. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. So this birthday is not a good one. And I've never been bothered by my age. And I'm still not bothered by my age, guys. Please know, I'm not bothered by the age. I'm bothered by what the government is doing to people when they get older. So I'm the back of the baby. Oh, fuck. Yes, switch to this device. Okay. I'm moving Amazon to a different phone because I'm not using it on this phone. And then I'm going to move VHO. It's just not right. It's not right. I can't get interest that way, honey. I got to get interest. Like the one account, I had to take money out to buy this stupid car, and I got to have the interest to go back to get it back to where it was. It's going to take 6 or 7 years. It's my son's inheritance. No, I can't have regular health care anymore. I'm turning 65. So I have to go on to the government shit. and I have to pay $202 for government shit. No, 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 no. It's more than that. Okay. Okay. So Flex is over here. Now I can watch it and I can still do my other apps, which is what I wanted to do. We're waiting for Instacart too. We haven't gotten it yet. We're waiting on it. Hide your money or burn it. See, no, see, I need it to pay my bills, dude. You think I make enough to pay my bills with this? No, no, I haven't made enough to pay my bills since I lost Uber in 2024. I use this and then part of my savings every month to cover everything. But that's okay because that's what it's for. It's to help cover the bills. It's okay. I'll be all right. Burn. No, don't give government routing number. I sent you a secret, Moss. It's not that much, but it's not that little either. It's not a tiny amount, but it's not a big amount. It, it, because I need like 12,000 a year just to do my um meds until I can get medical coverage. It's my dad used to pay $12,000 a year for his diabetes before Medicare kicked in. So over the regular bills, and I'm alone. So if you put all the numbers together, it's not that much. Whoa, what the hell? There we go. So it's how you know. Hi, David. Yeah, they just gave me this news like yesterday in a letter, day before, something like that. I've only been swallowing this info for 2 days, and there's no there's no prescription coverage. They want us to die. They
Head
want to
toward
kill us off. That's what I decided. They just want to kill us off, and I'm at the back
At
of
the
the
next
baby
stop
boomer.
sign,
So
turn
everything
left.
everybody
At
used
the
up
stop sign, turn
with
left
their
onto US
seven
19
thousand dollar a month
and
pensions
Ellis
and their
Avenue.
$3,000 a month Social Security, they're using everything up.
Your route may be affected by tornado watch.
That's what I don't want to be in a program. I don't want to be locked in a program. I don't want to be locked into a program. I don't want them telling me how much I can make a year. I don't want them in my bank. I don't want them anywhere near me. I want them just to stay the fuck away from me and let me do my life. I don't want anybody telling me what doctor I can go to and when I can go and get a referral on a piece of paper from some fucking company who isn't even related to medical. I don't want to go to clinics and sit with sick people for hours for an appointment. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to live like that. How long could I live in Cabo? I mean, if I could find a, I can't, I couldn't get any money out of the country when I got me. So I wanted to go buy something outside the United States, Mossy, but I couldn't get money out. Nobody would take it. I could get into Canada because you could get a box over there in Canada, but that was it. I went all over the Caribbean trying to find a place to go. Can't afford Cabo. Expensive. I want out of here. I want out of here. Yeah, I know you take something every trip, but I didn't have anywhere I could put anything. I want out of here. I want to leave the US so I can live healthy instead of giving every fucking dime I ever had saved in my entire life to the government for medical. I don't want to do that. Oh my God, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I have, I know there is. I just don't know where to go. And you can only take like 9,000 with you when you leave the country. I know you can keep coming back and forth, but I don't know where to go because they've locked up the internet. See, back in the day, was able to find things. Now, yet they won't take you. They won't take United States currency into a bank in Mexico. I already. They won't take it. The Caymans won't take it. Bahamas won't take it. Uh, they won't take it. Hey, Northwoods, what's up? So I didn't know where to go. I was looking at Belize because you can get a house for Belize in 20K and live like a fucking queen. But I couldn't. I don't know how to get in there. I didn't have quite enough to get in there. See, some of these countries you have to show an income of a 7,000 a month or certain amount a month income because you can't get a job in these countries. So you have to be able to completely support yourself. So I couldn't figure out where to go, and I couldn't show enough. Um, Even when I retire, like there was one country they only wanted to show you $700 a month income, and that you can't work in the country. Like here, where you can come from other countries and steal American jobs. Other countries they won't let you steal the jobs. So you can't work. So you have to show enough income, but I can't. And even when I retire, I'm only going to show 600 a month. So unless I have interest coming in, I can't show enough income to get the fuck out. From my research, exchange for euros. Eh, Heather, go to the Belize and apply for a permanent residence. Yeah, yep. See, the thing about Belize is it's the language in Belize is English, and then it's a form of Cajun, and then it's Spanish. And Belize is the only country in South America, in Central America, South America, the whole fucking region. Canada gave them running water, so they have water like USA, where you can use it, or take a shower, or drink it. And they're the only country down there that has it. And Belize is dirt cheap. But when you go down there as an American, they want you to go to expat neighborhoods, and there's $250,000 condos. No, I don't have that much. No, 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 no. I got enough to get out and live, but not that. No. So I can't do anything until I get on Social Security, and I can't get on Social Security until I'm 67. And even at that point, it's only $606 a month. So if I don't have interest, I can't show the income to leave the country and get medical care. So that's where I'm at, between a rock and a hard place. And they want me to spend, good God, without
In a
my
quarter
friend
mile,
down
turn
south,
right
I
onto
would be
Dixie.
spending every 3 months for meds, 1,000.
At the light,
1,000,
turn right onto
3,000,
Deputy Highway.
approximately $3,500 every 3 months just for meds. And then I have to spend $200 a month in 3 months increments. So this month I have to pay 202. Next month I have to pay 606 because they bill you in 3 month increments. So I have to pay $800 to them. Well, it would be 600 plus the meds, $4,000 a month, every 3 months for meds. Well, I can't sustain that
There's an unplowed road reported ahead.
and then have enough money coming in when I'm 67 to get out of the country, which is, I believe, their plan. So $16,000 a year for medicine and
In 600 feet, turn
insurance that
right onto Beckett
doesn't do
Way.
anything. That's where I'm at right now. And that's why I'm furious. That doesn't last very long, Marcy.
Right onto Beckett Way.
Doesn't last very long. So I have something worked out for one of the meds. If I could figure out a way to do something about the other med, which isn't discounted anywhere, if I want to go to Mexico, I can get another prescription. Get one more,
Take your next left onto
but
Navigator
again, it's
Lane.
just under $1,000.
Turn left onto Navigator Lane. Then at the next stop sign,
Jardiance.
you'll turn left.
3 month supply is just under $1,000, and there's no discount programs. Nothing. It used to be $30. How could they sell it to you for $30 and then raise it to 1,000? It doesn't make any sense. It's not cheaper in Canada. It's not cheaper in
At the
Mexico.
stop sign, turn left onto Hunter Lane.
And yet I know it's cheaper. It shouldn't be over $3 a pill. But that's where we're at. And the other one is $500 for 4 weeks. So it's $125 a week. But I have an avenue on that one right now. For now. And I don't know. I'm trying to learn Spanish. It's just I've been working on it for 2 years. Because if I could learn Spanish, then I would know when
The
they're
next
ripping me
stop
off.
sign.
'Cause every time I go there, they rip me off blind. Oh my God. But if I could speak Spanish, that wouldn't happen. I can't speak it. I can read it, but I can't speak it yet.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Brittany Park Boulevard. Then your destination will be on the left.
I guess if I had them write down things and I could read it, and then I would know what they were doing.
Your destination
How's
is on
the
the
order
left.
quality over there? So I'm just on doing a 26-mile, $30 Spark order is what I'm doing right now. Google Translate. Yeah, that's a good point. Think of that. Wonder if Verizon works over there. I need to go to Mexico. I haven't been there in a while. Want to go to Mexico? I'll go to Mexico in August. Yeah, it's probably a lovely time to go there. Be right back. I wanted to buy a place in St. Pete. The maintenance fee was 115 a month, and then I would be able to travel because it was so small. And Mexican surfing the system. I don't know yet. I have to DoorDash today to keep platinum. This is supposed to take a little over an hour, David, and then I'll know more. There's only 4 stops. I'm already two in, so I don't know. Oh look, access code, front door. Just ring the bell and leave the items by the door. Thank you. I will post a tip after the delivery. They changed the way Spark works, so I don't know if you'll be able to post a tip after the delivery, but thank you anyway. Yeah, isn't that fucking bullshit? You could be a transient out of Mexico and get free medical, but if you can afford to pay your bills, you have
Head
to.
toward High Point Court.
So I have to pay the government $202 a month for no medical.
Your
So a
route may be
transient in
affected by
fucking
tornado.
California can get free medical. Do you see the problem here? I see a problem here. Veteran shuttle. Yeah, I like it here. Oh, good. Yeah. I mean, I could empty my place out, but then what? What am I going to do? I'm living 365. That's the other thing. When I came in
Go
that place,
past
it was
High Point Court,
225 a
turn
month.
right onto Hunter Lane.
Since 2000, they've raised it 140 something dollars in 7 years.
Turn right onto Hunter Lane. Then you'll take your first left onto Navigator Lane.
That to me is a problem. The place I wanted didn't do that. I just don't know if the
Turn
place I
left
wanted
onto
would have made it
Navigator
with the
Lane.
flooding.
Then at the next stop sign, you'll turn right.
So if I had help, I would move because I still can. I don't know where I would go to live as cheap as I live for that part. But now they turned 565 into, with it's going to
At
be
the stop
700 a
sign,
month.
turn right onto Beckett Way.
I don't make 700 a week. How the fuck am I supposed to pay 700 a month? Can't get disability, which is what I should have because of the arthritis, because I have the bad one. You guys wouldn't believe my tolerance for pain is huge.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
So, yep, let's travel the country. Belize is where I wanted to go.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Dixie Highway.
But like I said, the US is kind of, you have to leave the country to find out what's outside because when you go online, they don't show you the actual, what you would pay for things and actual prices. They don't show you how cheap it is to leave here. So you got to leave here to find places to go. And I did. I found a place in Belize. I found a house for 20K. Beautiful, perfect, great little neighborhood. Couldn't get the money out.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Douglas Drive.
Because they don't want us there. They don't want expats in Belize. So,
Turn left onto Douglas Drive. Then at the next stop sign,
unless
you'll
you're
turn
a
right.
billionaire, it's really hard to get any money out of the US right now for regular people. Except to Canada, you can, like you said, you can get a bank box, but then you're tied to one bank. Yeah. Yep. I've been trying to figure out how to. I started
At the
trying to
stop
figure out how to
sign,
get
turn
money out
right
in
onto Pinellas Avenue.
2015.
Then at the next light, you'll turn
I
left.
went to payment I have bank accounts in banks that are in the Cayman. Like Capital One is in Cayman, and another bank was in Cayman. So I tried to make a deposit because I had an account with that bank. No. Can I open a new account? No. We won't take accounts from the United States. I go to Mexico. I go into banks. Can I? No. We won't take accounts from the United States. I went to Bahamas. No. We won't take accounts from the United States. Standing in the fucking bank with the money in my hand. No.
At the light, turn
No, no,
left on
no, no, no.
Anclote
Can't do
Boulevard.
it online. No, 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 no. Because they want to tax us till they kill us.
Head
I tried.
northeast on
I
Highway
tried for
19.
years. High attractions. So I don't know. Used to be able to. Like if I tried to do it in the 80s or 90s, I would have been fine. But I didn't have the money then.
At the next light, turn left.
Even Canada, my aunts, they would just open a you can't even open a fucking one of those boxes. No, not from the United States. Got to get dual citizenship somewhere. Cheapest place
The
that I
light,
found to get
turn
dual
left onto Holiday
citizenship
Lake Drive.
was I have been working on this, Mossy. The cheapest place I could find dual citizenship was Ecuador. But then you had to show income without working of $700 a month in Ecuador, and you could have free dual citizenship. It was very cheap to get. Very like $150, dirt cheap. Couldn't show the income because my interest wasn't that high at the time. So I couldn't show the income because interest was so low here. And then I couldn't put money out of the US to get the high interest rates. They won't let you. So, and I'd be terrified to put the money in a mattress. Just somebody goes in the house when you're not home, and then all of a sudden you have nothing. You have to have a lot more money to get into Belize. And you can't work once you get there. You can't get a job. No job. You have to be completely self sufficient in Belize, which was fine. At that time, when I wanted to do it, I could have done it, but now I don't have enough. But if I could possibly get dual citizenship anywhere else, maybe I could go to one of these countries. I got a shitload of Canadian money sitting around too. Maybe I could use Canadian money. You don't like Americans. I don't blame them. So my original plan was when I got near this stage with my husband, I was going to leave him here and travel the country, and he could have the house that we're in, and that way I would have an address for mail because you got to have an address for mail, and then I would travel the country or the world. That was my plan. I just need an address. So the two cheapest places with the maintenance was the place I moved into now, which was like I said, was 225, and the place that I wanted to buy was 115. So at those rates, I would have a house, a place to put my shit, and then I could still travel because that's such a tiny amount of money. You could DoorDash that in 2 days and still have gas money and food money. That was the plan. $3,000 apartment. Yeah. Happy Saturday, says Kevin. Oh, go to Belize, stay 3 to 6 months. If you like it, then decide where to go from there. Yeah, I can't. I can't do it now. I don't have the money. The rainy season is. See, the plan was to have something here and have something there, and I
In
could go down
600
there
feet,
for like
turn left onto Mandarin
I
Drive.
could snowbird down there because it gets too cold for me here, Heather. It's too cold for me in the winter here. I
Turn
don't want
left
it
onto
below
Mandarin Drive.
75 or 80 degrees. So if I went down there for the winter and I had my little $20,000 house, I could go down there in November and stay there till, April or March and come back here for the summer. That was the original plan. And then it was like, just get the fuck out. And now it's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I'll figure something out, but I don't know what I'm going to do because Florida is not the place to be retired. That's for sure. Going to be, I don't know.
Go past
Then
this
I got
stop sign.
flooded
Then, at the
from a
next one,
hurricane, which
turn
never
right onto.
happens here. So that changed the plans because I could have taken the place I'm at, just did a little bit of repairs, put in a new kitchen, and
At
that's
the
it.
stop
It just
sign,
needs a
turn
kitchen.
right onto Anclo Boulevard.
And then I could rent it out for like 3,000 a month during the season to stupid tourists. Well, I would only rent to Canadians. I wouldn't rent to an American because they're so entitled. Canadians take care of rentals, so can't do that because I got flooded. So I can't put money in the place I'm in. Just let it go. So best laid plans. So I'm gonna go take my trips this year anyway. Not worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I'm gonna just take my trips anyway. If I find a better state, I'll have to leave here. Don't worry about haters. I don't worry about haters. California and Mexican surfing. Rent your place for the income. Yeah, I can't rent it right now. And you can only rent it for 3 months, 3 or 4 months out of the year, something like that. But I can't rent it right now because the kitchen is bad. The drawers are hard to open. The kitchen's bad. The kitchen needs to be redone. And the front bathroom has no electricity. I can't. I can't right now. It's not safe. But who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could if I would if I wanted to, but I could. I should. I'm basically if I'm gonna leave Florida, what's gonna happen is I'll sell my place to one of those people that resells for whatever I can get. Yeah, it's better than most. And then hightail it out of here. I don't want to leave. I love Florida. I don't like what it's turning into. I don't like the people, but I love the geographic location. I love living next to the Gulf of Mexico. And I would never live in Texas. Eh, So we still have freedoms here that you don't have anywhere else, it seems like, because it's a Republican state, not a Democrat state where they take all your rights away for your own good. I don't like that. Or a bleeding heart state. But still, you shouldn't have to pay for insurance that you can't use. I know you did. You got that right, Mary. Heather, hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry. It's just, what? What do I do? I don't know. So this is the only area that I've ever wanted to live in my entire life. So the thought of leaving is horrifying to me. It wasn't scary to leave Michigan because, ew, but to leave here just blinds me. It's like, where would I go? What would I do? Heather knows. Heather's willing to move. She moved across. She took a big trip to Denver. Sounds like you make money in Denver, but I think Denver would be expensive to live. But I don't know how the healthcare would be, and I don't like winter. So, Cabo would be amazing. Go to Mexico, you can't get a job. I could live in Mexico for I don't know how many years. Like if I knew I had cancer, hi Sandra. If I knew I had cancer, I would not take chemo. I would do what I want. Don't get me wrong, I've done what I wanted most of my life, and I'm going to do what I want now. But uh, save your money, kids. Save your fucking money because when Medicare comes, you're fucked. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The water in the Pacific Ocean is cold. It's not the same beach. It's cold. Bird. This is a nice road. It's cold over there. Our
Take your
water's
next
nice
right
and
onto
warm.
Key Vista Boulevard.
I never go to the beach here. Going to this year. And the people suck here. In North Carolina, people are really, really nice. No, people suck here. So that makes it harder too. Even going to Georgia, but they have winter. I don't want winter. So it's not the same beach. The water's cold. Our water is like bath water in the summer. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Turn right onto Key Vista
Yeah,
Boulevard.
I actually do it in the Florida water. I go in the summer when it's warm. But yeah, I do. Mhm. Just I don't like the people here. They're mean. I don't know why they're so mean. Like I live in the meanest mobile home park in the entire state of Florida. That's my ex-husband. Gotta do what I want. San Francisco Bay is something? Don't know, never been there. Oh, David wants me to come visit when I come down, when I come over to out west.
In 600 feet, turn right onto
Hey,
Indian Key Drive.
Pokies. Loon. Yeah, you said it was a loon, the bird. I didn't know what it was. I never saw one like that.
Turn right onto Indian Key Drive.
It's a nice mailbox. I got one coming up tonight. I found 3 mailboxes this week, so they'll be coming up. Pokies. Salt air, saltwater air. I miss it if I'm not near it. Yeah, I get to be 65 Tuesday, Pokies, where they take all my American citizen rights away. Then you're just an old person that deserves no respect. And they want to take all your money away before you die. Give it to the medical professions. That's how I feel today.
In
For
600 feet,
a
your
gratuitous.
destination will be on the right.
Let's see. You done good, Mary. Joshua says. Went to San Francisco on a school field trip. It was younger than me. It was like 10. Oh, wow. Five by two lady. What do you think of goat raids? I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to say nothing because I don't know what that is, Pokies. So I hope you had
Your destination is on the right.
a good blackout. Mossy, I think I already said that. It's fun to do this when people tip. It's those people that flood channel. They did it to Corey yesterday. Oh, I don't like that. That means he's going to lose those people who came in. We'll be right back. I'm not the only person turning 65 having fits, trust me. I'm just the only one verbalizing it. If someone says, do this, do this, do this, do this, I'll leave a tip after the delivery. I ain't gonna do nothing. I've heard of it, but I've only seen it once. Oh, I saw it in God, I can't remember. Mama Gigs. They did it to Mama Gigs, and they gave her like a whole bunch of subscribers. And then the next day they put it over 1,000, and the next day they were all taken away, and she hasn't gotten back to 1,000 since. So what they do is they bot you, and then your channel gets fucked for a while. We tried to get him his 500 subscribers organically.
Your route may be affected by tornado watch.
I got a lot done. Good. I'm glad you got a lot done, man. I'm really glad. I'm just tired. I'm just tore up and tired all the time. So I'm getting nothing done. They did come back and make the hot water heater work again. And then they want to come back and fix the electric. I'm leaving town the 12th, going north. Gonna meet Kage, Mom Dog, a few other people, Caleb, and Mom Dog, and hopefully Radio Phil. And then I got to cross the state, and I got to get my. I got to make a quit claim deed, and then I have to cross the state, get my ex to sign it in front of a notary. That's gonna be hard. And then come back home, possibly meet Nicole, maybe
At the next stop sign, turn
maybe
right.
Malcolm if he has time or if he wants, and then come back to Florida. I'm driving out west.
At the stop sign, turn right
I don't
onto
know
Key
what the fuck
Vista
I don't
Boulevard.
know if I'm leaving the end of July or the beginning of August. I have no idea. But I'm driving out west to come back. I'm gonna meet Mossy. And I don't know who else. A bunch of people in Vegas.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
That'll be nice. I don't like Michigan. But I really haven't hung out in Grand Rapids, and it's gonna be
At the
free.
stop
I'm
sign,
free
turn left
ever
onto
living.
Patriots Boulevard.
That'll be hard. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why the fucking gate closing? I don't know what I'm gonna do about the cats because it's $100 a week to have them watched. I'd like to take them. They showed me how to put money in the spare tire. I was watching one of those shows. They were showing how to that in third world countries out in Europe, way in the mountains, they put straw and grass and all
At the
kinds of
next
shit in
stop
their
sign,
tires.
turn right.
They put all this shit in their tires, and that way they don't get a flat tire.
At the
Wow,
stop sign,
it's a
turn
great
right
idea.
onto Strouber Memorial Highway.
Straw and old clothes and all kinds of stuff, and that way their tires don't uh, go flat driving up the mountains. I'm like, I didn't know you could do that. And then there was another one talking about how to not have gas engines, which see all over Cuba they do that. They take those big old cars and they change out the engines not to use gas. So I've seen that. Plus, I'm from Detroit, so I've seen it forever. Where they take engines and take it out of the gas, no gas, water. They do all kinds of stuff. They just don't want people to know about it here because they want us to buy gasoline. I believe we're on our way to our last stop here. IO helps balance truck tires. Oh, okay. King. Great market, honestly, Mary. I'm coming out that way. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know when I'm leaving. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got cats. I don't know what I'm gonna they go outside now, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. I just don't know. I'm not a big planner. Like, I don't want to plan 4 months ahead of time because whenever I plan like that, nothing ever worked out. So I'm better off just kind of, yeah, let's go and see what happens kind of person rather than planning, planning, planning. Plan, plan, plan. It all falls apart. So, not big on that. And then I don't know where you're at, David. It helps AO helps balance truck tires. I don't know what AO is. AYO. Share bear. Yeah, so don't get old. Don't ever go on Social Security. And I don't know how to get out of, you can't get out of, well, if you have VA, you have VA. You don't have to have Medicare. You would just take Medicare for the hospitalization. And then the other part, where the part B would be, you have veterans care, which is not good here. There's too many retirees. But yeah, the VA is thriving. Dash now and skip the offers. What the fuck you talking about? That was weird. This DoorDash is busy. It's really nice out here. This is like the middle of nothing land. I like this. I would love to deliver in the country. I got no problem with this, or no problem with the miles. Look at this. This is fantastic. It's like therapy. Just let me know when you're on your way. LA. I don't know where to be honest, David, I don't know where LA is. How far is it from Vegas? I don't know. And where would I stay? And how much are hotels? And how much is gas? After you leave Florida for an hour, take a deep breath. After I leave Florida for an hour, I'm not going to have salt air. It won't be cool. See, I thought I would be free once I got to 65, that I would be free, that I wouldn't have to show an income and pay taxes anymore. But now I don't know because I can deduct from doing this gig work. It's insane how much I can deduct that I don't have to show any income. But now I don't know if Social Security is, well, you have to show income to get Social Security. I have no idea how this works. And I can't take, if I took, okay, if I took Social Security at 65, I would get $400 a month. And then if I made more than what, 25% of the $400 in a month, I would be penalized by the IRS and I would have to give back my $400 a month. Um, I love this road. At the end of the year, it takes time all at once. Bring a jar of salt air and wear it out. I used to have Janet mail me things from Florida so I could open the envelope and smell the salt air. Very crazy. I loved Cabo. Oh my God. That was the most beautiful place I've ever. I would drive there again. It was the most beautiful. I never drove there, but I never drove in Mexico. It was absolutely beautiful. Just
At
the
the next
breeze,
light,
the
use the
desert.
left
Oh
lane to
God.
turn left.
It was like Florida on steroids. I loved it. See over here, they'll get out of the way. Where I'm at, they just stay on the road and give you the finger and stop. I want to go where I would like to live where no New Yorker knows it exists. Room for rent, 5.99 plus. I'm living so far below the curve, but Social Security wants to kill me.
At the light, turn left onto US 19 North.
And then I'm so upset I'm gaining weight. Exactly. There's places other than the high tourist places. Yeah, I'd live there. It's the only other place that gave me the feeling that I get in Florida that I've been to in my life. Frankly, driving is really not that much different than here. Baja Peninsula. But a woman really can't go to Mexico and live there, um, Mossy. You know that. They don't even drive cars there. They walk. King of Dasher subscription button smashed. Yay! Cool. That's David. He's been door dashing longer than everybody. I met a lady who had 9,000 door dashes yesterday. I don't even like anywhere else in Florida. I mean, I could visit it, but I don't want to live anywhere else in Florida. I like where I'm at. It's cute. Like, I don't want to live in Jacksonville. I don't want to live north anywhere north where I'm at. If I go further south, it's too hot. Where I live is a little peninsula surrounded by water, and I have a breeze all year long. This was well thought out. I just didn't expect COVID to happen and then all the New Yorkers to come and build apartments every 2 feet away from each other in Clearwater. Most of the apartments are in Clearwater. Like this last fucktard is on a second floor
At the
apartment.
next light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
He has a bunch of jars of mayonnaise and a 8 pack of whatever it is drink. So it'll be hard to deliver. I got a couple
At the
Gator
light,
bags. Maybe I
turn
can put a
left onto
Gator
Marine
bag on each
Parkway.
shoulder and go up the stairs. That might work out nice. Because it's not a huge order, it's just heavy. Message, it's way down. Get a pistola. No shit. Then work it out. There's always a way. There's other places beside that. I would love to go back there. You can gig California or wherever. Place a jar of salt in the air. And leave 'em. Thank you for all the jewels, guys. Did you see that? No, you didn't see it. The light turned green. Two motherfucking cars turned. And now we have to sit here for another 3 to 6 minutes. It's always so precious. I love the way you throw ideas at me. Denver, Colorado. The DoorDash tells you exactly what you're going to make on the order. Here, they don't. Get a pistola. I would shoot people. If I had a gun, I would shoot people. You understand? I can't have a gun. Pew, pew. Can't have a bomb either. Pew, pew, pew. No, it's not safe for women to live alone in Mexico. Don't say that. Heather, yeah, come over here, DoorDash. Come in DoorDash in Clearwater for a week, and then sift through the 1 stars, and then tell me. I don't have a gun. I will never have a gun because I hate people. They're so mean and cruel and nasty. I put the car in park. Oh, it's not like I'd actually do it. But no. Oh, 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 oh. Heather says, don't say that. Okay, some people got to go. I hope I make the light because I missed the last one. I can't fall back on a singing career like you and like Heather and Tawny with their beautiful singing voices. I've lived in landlocked state. I lived in North Carolina for a year. That was landlocked. That's the only time. One, two, three. Go as slow as you can. There you go. Wouldn't want to let many cars.
In 800 feet, continue straight to
Fuck
stay
it
on
up.
Main Parkway.
Okay, that was fun.
Continue straight to stay on Marine Parkway. Go past Onyx Lane and turn right onto Sea Forest Drive.
He came 2 inches from hitting my car.
Turn right onto Sea Forest Drive. Head toward Jasper Drive. In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Head toward Reeves Road, then sharp left onto Reeves Road. Take a sharp left onto Reeves Road.
Fucking piece of cocksucking shit. 2 inches from my bumper.
Head toward Valiant Court.
What the fuck's wrong with her? Oh my god, I almost hit her bumper. What's wrong with her? This is why they have gun laws. I would have shot out his fucking tire, and he would have deserved it because he's a piece of fucking shit.
600 feet, turn left onto Sea Forest Drive. Turn left onto Sea Forest Drive. Head toward Onyx Lane.
Can you hide a road? Looks like a goddamn driveway. Anyway, I have no problem with French Canadians. They're more polite than New Yorkers. Would I have that money taped to my body, pay my rent and such in the Caribbean? You can't. You can't rent anything.